Very familiar foes here. 7 times they've met. Jiang and Wei have won 5 of them, including the last meeting.
During the toss, that side. To serve or receive? We serve. Who will receive? Who will receive?
And that was at the World Tour Finals and the semis. Chen and To won the first game, and then Jiang and Wei won the next 2. They've won their last 2 meetings. But the most important one, of course, was at the World Championship Finals last year. More on that just a bit. Chen Tangchie is 28 years of age, 180 centimeters tall, from the city of Ipoh. 3rd in the world, the highest ranking. It was about a year ago. So he weighed younger at 152. Sorry, 25 years of age, 162 centimeters tall, from southern Malaysia, Malacca. They are the world champions, of course, as I mentioned. Southeast Asian game winners in 2021. They dropped a game against the Chinese pair in the opening round, but haven't looked back since. Pushed a bit by Terry He and Gloria Vijaya, a new pairing. Got 4 titles in the World Tour as well. More on that in a bit. Jiang Zhenbang is 24, 6 foot tall, 184 centimeters. Number 2 in the world. They have been a former number 1 pairing. Chen. And that was achieved in March of last year. Chen is pretty tall at 175, Southern China, 25 years of age. World Championships is, of course, silver medalists now, losing to this current opposition, and they were 3rd in 2023. They dropped a game in the quarterfinals against Malaysian and Jiang. That was a bit of a surprise, perhaps. Otherwise, no problems. Both the other matches in less than half an hour. They are the former Asian champions of 2023. They finished 3rd in 2024 and 2025 as well.
Ready to play?
Roberto Stomy Oscariano from Indonesia is the umpire, and Raventus Pongo of Indonesia is the service judge. The Chinese pair have won 11 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour, including this tournament. They were runners-up actually in 2023. And the last title was the Arctic Open towards the end of last year. They beat Feng Yangzi and Wang Dongping. Great result in a very tight match. This one, oh, it could be quite a tight match. Tightest of 3, perhaps, we shall see. Best performance from the Malaysians was last year at the quarterfinals.
Ready? Ladies and
They've
gentlemen,
already exceeded that here.
on my right, Chen and Tong Iwi, Malaysia.
Really good support for them.
And on my left, Jiang and Wei Yashin, China. Wei Yashin to serve to Tong Iwi, Lahore.
Johnson
Play.
As I said, they've got to the final 2023 and the quarters in 2024. So they have a good record here in this tournament.
1 love. Service over. 1 all.
Fast action already.
Service over. 2 1.
Yeah, what a time to win one of only 2 matches against your opponents, and that's at the World Championship final, the biggest of all the matches they played.
Service over. 2.
They won their very first meeting at the quarterfinals of the All Masters, Chen and To, and then after the World Championships, it's been all Jiang and Wei. That's good from Wei Yashin.
Service over. 3 2.
It's their 5th semi-final contested between these 2 pairs. All previous semi-finals won by Jiang and Wei.
4 2. Service over. 3 4. Wei Yashin challenges called in.
We have a challenge early on, Wei Yashin.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 4 all. Play. Five, 4. Service over.
Tight, and they're exchanging points at the moment, these pairs.
Six, 5.
Good power generated by Chen.
7 over, 6-0.
Wei has to put that over.
7 over, 7-6.
No, did that go in? I think it did. No challenge.
7 over, 7-0.
Let's see what's going there. Has been a good weapon for Chen.
8-7.
So far, the Malaysians this year have played 2 tournaments. The Malaysia Open, they got to the quarterfinals. The India Open, they were out disappointingly in the opening round. Before that, they were on a pretty good roll, I must say. Dating back to the Indonesia Open in June.
9-7.
6 semi-finals they hit, 2 titles, Australian Open and World Championships, another final, the China Masters, and 3 quarterfinals. So that's why I think that exit at the India Open last week was the first early exit in 8 months. And they've bounced back quite well here, haven't they, to get to the semis. Chen Qing and Jiang in the first round last week. And Chen are now in the lead. Oh, that's out, I think.
Chen challenges for
Chen certainly thinks so. And was asked for a challenge. It is indeed out. Good challenge, great challenge there from Chen.
11-9 in the where the court is.
At the break of the first game, Chen and Toe lead 11-9.
Panjang sekali yang lawan perempuan. Ya, jangan salah yang kecil. Ya, sini makanya. Belakang jangan banyak kontrol kalau banyak banget. Ya. Jangan mesti yang simpel.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Play. Seven over 10, 11.
Well, Chen and Shin themselves have been in pretty good form as well in recent times. This year they've got to the semi-finals of the India Open and the finals of the Malaysia Open. So a very good start to, or decent start I should say, to 2026. Boy in the semis of India. And Fungyang said Wong Dongping, they're old enemies, they're old rivals I should say. Beat them in a close match in Malaysia.
Service over, 12-all.
Serve is well short, having clipped the net. But yeah, they've hit in the last few months.
Service over, 13-12.
A very good run since the Malaysia Masters of 2025.
Service over.
7 finals since then. 2 semi-finals. 2 titles, that's the Japan and Arctic Opens. Only once have they had an early exit, that was the French Open. Which is why we've got 2 highly ranked pairs here. Go deep into tournaments. Out.
7 over, 14-all.
Very, very tight this one. Well left. Chen Tang-Chiet. Seemed a bit tentative on that shot where Yashin.
15-14.
Oh, he's got to put that over, Jiang.
60.
Chen and Chen now move too clear. Finished off by Toei Wei. Points to ahead.
70-14.
They are well focused at the moment. They've kind of reined in some of the emotions that we used to associate them with, particularly Toe. They've been good. Steps in there to get the point.
15-17.
Quick to that, wasn't he?
18-15.
He looking good. Yeah, they've opened up 4-point lead, the biggest lead they've had.
15.
And that sets up 5 game points very quickly for Chen and To.
Service over. 16-20.
Tightening up again.
20.
Brilliant for Chen in this opening game. And for the 5th time in 9 meetings, or 8 meetings I should say, Chen and To have won the opening game, though they only went on to win 1 of those previous 4 after doing that. 21-17 today.
Timnya sudah benar, tangan itu sudah nafsu. Ya sudah nggak kalah angin sedikit, powernya tambah. Kalau mau curi sebelah kanan, nggak usah tahu hati-hati main. Yang penting siap lagi. Ya, ingat siasatnya tuh. Dari sini kamu jam tengah nanti terus nih. Kamu dari sini jam tengah, nggak enak ya. Tapi udah tuh tetap dulu dikit. Nah, kalau tunggu, panjang dulu nanti balik lagi ke sini. Nah, bagus ya. Ya, kalau mau curi, tapi kalau kamu masih mungkin satu kecil, pegang dulu. Ya, sama kalau nanti yang biasa bicara apa? Ya, itu kan fokusnya dia, hanya laju. Ya,
Ya, 3 sampai 5 shot itu tuh fokus. Bicara paru, iya,
pasti bagus.
kamu karena dia 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Second game. Love all.
Stark contrast there in the interval, where plenty being said between Chen and To and their coaches, and barely anything said to or between Jiang and Wei. Probably the message is, you know, you can do better than that. Go out there and do it. You'd have thought, because the stats have gone on to show that.
2 love. Service over. 1, 2.
They've come out determined in the second game, Chen and To.
3, 1.
do not want this to go to 3 if they can help it. The last 2 matches have both gone to 3, and
Service
Jiang
over.
Wei have won
2,
both of those.
3.
In fact, every match that they have played, there's been 3 in total, where
3 all.
it has gone to 3, and Jiang Wei won all of them. And they very quickly claw those points back, Jiang and Wei.
4,
A nice
3.
backhand there from Wei Yashin. Straight back at Chen Tangxie. Always difficult when Wei Yashin's on the ground and trying to recover.
4 all. Thank you.
Great winner from Toby Wei.
5, 4. Four. 6, 4.
On the attack here, the Malaysians. Good defending from the Chinese. Chen and Toe are 3 up here.
7, 4. Go. Is the shuttle? Well. 8, 4.
Well, they're in a very decent position here, aren't they, Chen and Toe? They want to keep this going. It's been uncharacteristically error-strewn from Jiang and Wei. Finish for Wei Yashin.
Service over. 5, 8. Use your foot. Use your foot.
Quick to the net there, Chen Tangxie.
9, 5.
Trouble again, the Chinese, and the Malaysians now up by 5. This is going very well for them. Although there's still plenty to do. gone... Oh, it did hit someone then. I thought that was out, but there was a fault in there. It's a huge 6-point lead for Chen and Toa, having already won the first game. They are in a really good position to go on and win this now. Let's have a look. Oh, there you go. It did hit Wei Yashin. That's why. Good shift from that earlier angle.
Jadi kalau nggak dikasih chance untuk attack, panik terus ya, dan kasih chance. Kamu jangan nafsu kalau bener belakangnya tuh, dari sekarang lu panjangnya yang cepat aja, ya dia tekan terusnya, dia confident ya.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Play.
That's going to be out from Wei, and this is a really good moment. For the Malaysian pair, they've got to really take advantage of this. 7 points now. 4-point run comes to an end. And there's been a significant amount of damage done. Just not handling the intensity so far of their opponents.
6.
The Chinese pair. And these points are just coming at double quick time.
6.
An 8-point lead. Now moves up to 9.
50,
well, that early run ended quickly, ended just a short while ago, and then they've already started going on another run. Well, it's a bit of a late call, I think, for Toi Wei. I think that's just saying to Chen perhaps, but still up by 8 here. Well, the Malaysians, over their career, have won 70% of their matches after winning the first game. And that goes up slightly to 74% in the last 6 months for more recent form. Chinese, after losing the first game, they tend to win 68% of the matches, which is impressive. In the last 6 months, that goes up to 78%. However, I think here, they're going to be hard-pressed to do so, frankly speaking, because it's just not looking in their favor at all, you'd have to say. So they're getting back shots like that. Toi Wei, amazing.
7.
Every opportunity, they are making a point here. It's been very good from them. It's barely any feeling being shown, anything. They're not giving much away at the moment. Jiang and Wei, they know they're right in a very, very difficult place. That looks to have gone long.
This
is almost over.
8.
Nothing is going right for them.
19-8.
A bit of a groan from the crowd when it doesn't quite go their way.
19.
These are all, you would have to say, compensatory points, given the situation. It's a little bit of a run of points
11-19.
at the end of this match.
Return the shuttle.
All coming a bit late, you feel. 3 in a row. Their best run easily of this second game. Actually, it's been the best run all match, joint best run. Sums it up, really. It's just not worked for them at all, and this is going to be 9 game points, 9 match points for Chen and Toe. Has that gone a little long? It's a big challenge, but I think that's quite clearly out. Might as well, I suppose. We've got the challenges. And I think that was very much how it was.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 12-20. Play.
It's a stunning win for the world champions against a pair that has beaten them more often than not. They've won it comfortably, particularly in the second game. I think it's the manner of the win as well that has been pleasing for Chen and Toe Wei. They're into their 3rd ever Super 500 final after the Korea Open and Australia Open, both of which they won. So could they make it 3 out of 3? The Korea Open in 2024, the Australia Open in 2025. And a very, very good match for them today. They won it in very quick time as well. It's been a superb performance, and that will delight them as they wait to see who they will play in the final tomorrow. But this match today will give them huge confidence to go on and take their 3rd Super 500 title. Chen Tangqie and Toe Wei, the 3rd seeds from Malaysia, beat the 2nd seeds from China, Jiang and Wei Yaxin, 21-17, 21-12. They did it in just 33 minutes. Up next, it is men's singles 8th seed from Indonesia. Alwi Farhan plays Chi Yu-jin of Chinese Taipei.
Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Indonesia Masters 2026. Fantastic win there for Cheng Tangji and Toei Wee. Up next is the men's singles. Alwi Farhan, number 8 seed here, SEA Games champion, up against Chiyu Chen from Chinese Taipei. Well, this is what the semi-final draw looks like. As you can see, Panichapon Teratsiko with a fantastic win over Lo Kan Yu has already made it to his first final of 2026. Who will he